Wait, what is that? Okay, it's just machinery. I thought I saw eyes for a second. Like, I'm paranoid as hell, I'm gonna be honest with you. What was that? Thank you. Oh, thank God. And a node. We need to head to the right. That's the way the map would have us believe that we need to go. I'll rest here. Yeah, we can't go that way. We have to go up and around, of course. I don't think you can counter that. Yeah, you can dodge through it, but you can't counter it. Ow. Going way too early. Ow. Apparently, I cannot counter worth a damn. I've only been playing this game for 5 minutes and not, you know, the last 12 hours. There we go. It's so quiet. I hate it. I don't wanna be here. Get me out of this creepy ass cave. You ever just have that feeling something bad is gonna happen? Probably has something to do with the ominous music. Me constantly running into stuff. I saw him, by the way. This guy. There's no way I'm fighting this man in the dark. I would be insane to do that. Madness, I tell you. God, the instant death. That's such a precise jump. Oh, just barely. Yes, turn the lights on, please. I'm gonna leave that for a second. I want to check this corner. Make sure there's no goodies in here. Okay. Whew. Okay, boss time. Mini boss time. Follow up. The lights are on. We can take him. I mean, is there any? Yeah, we got to get in here. I detect cheese. Such a simple enemies, but so powerful. How am I doing this? Just get me out of here. Oh, I see. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Okay, there's a light line there. Oh, I see something. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Let there be light. And it was so. Yes. We'll come back later. I'm curious what the hell is in here. Message someone left behind. To all those seeking answers, do not go any further. Obey the gods and be an ignorant, peace blossom villager. Live well. Message engraved on the stone must have been left by some unknown ape man. We're here for the truth. And nothing but the truth. I recognize this. This is the very first area of the game. This is where I came out of the wall. It's not me, it's an ape man. Interesting. Ah, the fish. It's really weird to come back to the start in games like this, because you go on such a journey that it almost feels surreal that the game started out the way it did. This game is no exception. This feels divine. Like, this is like a completely different game that I'm looking at in this moment. Hi. Again. Damn, there's such a long run up for this. A node there would have been really cool. Would have been much more thematic. Or some way to just top yourself off before you did this. I wonder how many times I'm gonna have to memorize this one. Like, you think you could, like, eat the fish really quick and top yourself off? That'd be really cool. Missed opportunities here, I think. Still a really cool sequence. Like, yeah, you have a little snacky and top yourself up before, you know, taking the village. It'd be pretty cool. Very in character for Yi, too. To forge his own way. But you really feel the walk back on this one. Is there a spot here, perhaps? Nope. All right. Oh, that's it. That looks sick. Three. He always did two before. I went for a double and a double. But yeah, here, yeah, like, this is... I'm going to criticize the game a little bit. There shouldn't be a run back here. This is like such a cool sequence. And it is kind of destroyed if you die even once because you're going to have to sit here and do this run back. And that's not cool. Especially you got the music and everything playing. Like, give your character a checkpoint. Like, I don't care about the difficulty. Like, I have to make it all the way. Like, if I want full health for a rather lengthy combat sequence, I've got to make it through all this with no health. I mean, I don't know. My complaint can be completely invalid if there's a node there that I'm just not seeing. But it really doesn't feel like that's the case. It feels like they kind of want you to do, you know, the whole sequence in one go. Which is kind of goofy, I'll be honest. Because this is such a sick sequence. Like, again, like, Yi didn't even want to come here. It shows, like, what kind of character he really is, that he's going all the way here to save the 8 men for no reason. Other than, you know, they protected him. Yeah, having to fight my way through all of this is... God, the charge is slow without the standstill. Like, it would have been really cool if he could have, like, tucked into his tent or something to have a little, like, memento of, like, the past here. Better. Nice. And of course you could just get good. Come on. Okay. And I'd imagine the idea is you don't have to fight him there right away. But come on. You gotta leave this guy in the village. The whole reason we're here. Ooh. Fuck you. The hell out of here. Wow. Okay. Dark steel. Optional. So this is optional. I mean, there's a lot that's optional. Okay, this is not optional. I mean, they implied that all of this was optional. Let's not mess up this hack. Alas, you are a god, as manifested. I'm not a god. You are our savior, and for that we are humbly and eternally grateful. God is merciful, and he brings his boundless blessings. All right, let's get organized. Once you're done worshiping, there might be a few more enemies around. The Peach Blossom Village is honored to have your divine protection. He's gonna tell him all the truth. Don't be stupid. He's not a god. You're an embarrassment. How are you still so stubborn after what we just witnessed? Nog, you're safe? You silly boy. Where did you run off to? Do you know how worried we've all been? He's been with me. Guys, who is the one who asked for help this time?
You.
Nonsense. That's not what happened. Is that so? Thank you for taking Anog under your care. I mean, our most sincere gratitude for your kindness. Make no mistake, he's only here because that brat Shanshan. You're all just lucky to have survived. With the village destroyed, you'll be facing many more dangers. You better be prepared. Don't exaggerate. Our village has suffered a temporary setback that... Fear not, everyone. If we pray with sincerity, we will quickly be able to return to our original lives. The village is now crawling with metallic beasts. Only an idiot would return. Zip it! The Divine One still watches, and it's disrespectful to yell. That it. Nothing I say ever gets through to any of you. I'll go fend for yourselves. I don't care anymore. In fact, I want to see how long he decides to keep you alive. If they can't see reason, that's on them. Divine One, please forgive Anog's irreverence. He's right. If you want to live, you shouldn't return to the village. Set up shelter here until this blows over. The area is connected to the docks, so it should be relatively safe. If that is your divine will, then we shall obey. May we continue to receive your blessing and emerge safely from this disaster. Survival is your #1 priority right now. Understood, Divine One. Right, I just wanted to ask about Anog. The boy hasn't been causing you trouble, has he? He hasn't done anything that wouldn't hinder me, but he can be a bit noisy. We're so sorry. The kid has always been blunt to a fault. Your tolerance is appreciated. Since you'll be seeing him again, can I ask you to pass something on? What is it? I have some poison here. No, please don't misunderstand. I'm not trying to hurt him. His body is... No, I understand. Fine, I know this might as well be medicine to him. So you already know of his condition. I wonder if there's different dialogue if you haven't... I guess you couldn't get here, yeah. Let's not speculate. Wonderful. It can be difficult living alone with his condition. He's so fortunate to have someone taking care of him. I never said I was taking care of him. Oh yes, if he asks where you got it, just tell him you picked it up off the ground. Well then. On behalf of the entire Peach Blossom Village, I would like to send our best wishes to you, O Divine One. Porcine gem. The gallstones of a Dankang boar. It can be used as medicine, but ingesting it without going through the proper filtering process can lead to heavy metal poisoning. It's interesting that no matter what kind of poisoning he gets, it doesn't affect him. Where can we find water here? Got any more voice lines? So the villagers are safe. And I can now transit between these two areas. What an interesting little sequence. I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Are they? They're building a new village. They brought stuff in when I rested. That's funny. Okay. It's pretty wild, the story that they've got going here. I wish the background would have broken away completely at the end and showed, like, all of the other holding cells with all the other 8 men in them. That would have been wild. Oh, the village is empty now. Yeah, I thought you had to fall down the hole to continue the sequence. I guess not. Food stocks are nearly empty.
Aye.
I can't interact with anybody here. I guess we go back to the pavilion and see if anything has changed. So we can go... There were some more areas in the mines we could explore. And then... there was the boss that we found on the rope. EP time. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's give him this. That wall. Oh my god. I wish that had opened up after the tree grew. I heard the news from Anong. Thank you. If it weren't for you, who knows what would have happened to the villagers. Relax. The people in the village might not be the brightest, but they aren't as weak as you think. Also, Shennog might say he doesn't care, but given his disposition, he would have acted even if I hadn't. He'll come out and save everyone, right? Anong is just like you, saying one thing while meaning another. Don't be silly. He isn't just like me. Let's leave it there. I have urgent matters to attend to. What are you holding in your hand, Yi? It's a Fusang amulet. It might have been left behind by miners who were illegally chipping away at the grottos. You can have it if you want. It's usually worn around your neck. Oh, it's heavy and it's made of wood? People in the past used it for protection. It's just a silly superstition with no scientific basis. What's a superstition? It's blindly believing in something without any basis or proof. Take this amulet, for example. People thought that by carving the mark of Fusang into it, it would be endowed with the divine powers, allowing its wearer to... This amulet has magic powers? I'm gonna wear it every day. Just told you, it's just a superstition, and that's just an ordinary piece of wood. If the mark had any effect, the scientists studying the primordial roots would have already discovered it. Let's put it this way. If you promise something good, but in exchange you must loyally follow orders and not doubt anything, chances are that's a superstition. So then our village ceremony was also a superstition? Yeah, your village ceremony was definitely a superstition. Now you get it. But without the ceremony, I wouldn't have been saved. I wouldn't be able to live here with you, Yi. I guess something good did come of it. Another one of your silly fallacies. But if that's what you really think, why would you bring it all the way here for me? I picked it up. Might as well use it. Or do you want to give it back? No, I was just joking. I'm keeping it. Yeah. Hello, friend. Have a snack. He's literally eating gallstones. This just tastes like candy. Are you trying to trick me? No, those were the gallstones of a dang tang boar, which have a really high metal content. It's breaking apart in my mouth now. Bitter on the outside, but surprisingly sweet on the inside.
Huh?
What? You crushed it with your teeth? Practically made of metal. What? I always crush hard candies between my teeth. A little bit more health? Do you have friends or family? I'm totally alone. Being a lone wolf allows me to do whatever I want. Well said. I had no parents, and no one cared for me, except for the guru. She taught me how to read, how to be a good person. It was her that taught me to challenge everything before me. Must stay skeptical about everything and anything. I have not seen this guru. She sounds like a great person. She's probably dead. She said she'd step out for a bit and never returned. Huh. I wonder. It's so hard not to speculate. I want to speculate, but I know it's not good for you guys. Know that I'm speculating. I'm thinking. My brain is moving. Let's see here. What do I have inventory-wise? I gotta turn in the abandoned mines ship. Let's do that. Received. Go to the side. Wait. Shouldn't robot assistants be polite? You're a bit different in that regard. Map data. All sent. What else you want? At least you could, you know. It's fine. Just give me the data. Give me chips. Help you. Okay. Let's see here. Well, that was interesting. Whoa. Event. The last event saw us get kidnapped. Why did it all disappear? Oh, it was showing this was a new area. I see. Where to go now? Is there anything interesting on the map that I haven't seen? We should look for connecting nodes like I did to find this one. Let's see here. So... no, go up. Over. Nothing there. There. There's a down here. But I still don't see how to access it. I probably don't want to, but I really want to do this part, the research center. Yeah, I can take it a little bit slower here now that I'm not trying to do the sequence. I don't know. I think I still kind of stand by what I said about them giving you a little checkpoint. I think it still would have been good. Ow. Where are we going? This must be the secret. Oh, right here. There we go. I'm gonna say, I know there's something down here. Ah, it's oh, Lord. Ow. I see. That's why there's an opening here. Okay. There's also a right. Ah, come on. Stop it. Like how he did it perfectly the first time. Just casually went through, and now I can't do it again. So. Hi. Nice. That leads back, so there's a way to the left as well. We'll fight him in a minute. I'm gonna assume I can't swim. Yeah, I'm not allowed to swim. Swimming is illegal. Does he have a health bar? Nice. That was pretty good. That was second try? What an interesting enemy. Come on. My X button is sticking? That's cool. I guess actually thinking I might need a new controller. That's not good. Fine, that's a problem for future me to worry about. Oh, Lord. Nice, nice. Switchblade Jade increases triple slash attack speed, but inflicts some internal damage for E. Whoa, that's probably not something I will use, but I'll bet that's something a lot of people use on their build. And go through at least one cheap $15 third party. Yeah, sounds about right. This one's reaching. This one I've had it for about, I want to say 6 months to a year. I'd love to find one that lasted a little bit longer than a year, but I mean, does anybody have any controller recommendations, I guess? So that's it for this area. We're still missing a secret here, interestingly enough. I don't see anything on the map, though, like anything obvious. I think we will head back. Are you serious right now? I thought this area was going to be like way spookier. I'll be honest with you. More damage on triple and charge strike, and everything else we'll just get as we get it. A new Jade. Our Jade collection actually is starting to come together a little bit. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. I think it's time to end the stream. This is a really good session. Let me get some music for you guys before we head out. I can't wait to beat this game so I can look up the fucking soundtrack. I want to listen to the music from this game so bad, but I'm avoiding it for spoiler reasons. Pretty chill little stream. I had a really good time. Other than the 4-hour boss incident, this has been pretty fun. Oh man, what a game. I am kind of obsessed with Yi, I'll be honest. I would probably cosplay Yi. But I want to get through the whole game before I make a choice to do something like that. Like, I'm not joking, like I really would. I want to see what the whole game is like before. This is one of those games that I'm going to judge very harshly on its ending. But it's been so much fun. Zero Confidence, thank you again for picking up the game for me. I really appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have been able to play it for you guys without Zero Confidence, so go give them some love. I know they stream about once a week. But this has been so much fun. Busy weekend. The collab with Scar yesterday was a lot of fun. We'll see what happens next week. And then back to normal schedule next week. So Tuesday, Mass Effect. Wednesday, Terraria Calamity. Thursday, Factorio. Friday. I don't know what we're going to be doing Friday. We finished up Wind Waker. I stayed up way too late finishing up Wind Waker for you guys. It was a lot of fun, though. I might put Friday off the books again. With the financial situation the way it is and the job situation the way it is, I might be cutting back. I might have to cut back Friday. I'll be honest with you. But I don't know what we're going to be doing Saturday and Sunday. I will let you guys know. We might have an event on Saturday. I'm not sure. I want to get the rain review thing up and running. So I'll probably get that started tonight or tomorrow, and we'll do it probably by the end of the month. If you're wondering what that is, you'll have to join the Discord or check me out on Blue Sky. You can go, Isn't the Vampire Blue Sky? I try to promote it once per stream. I often forget to do it. Here it is. And then the Discord link is down in my About section. That's it. If you've enjoyed watching the stream, don't forget to hit a follow on your way out. If you could, stick around for the raid. I'd really appreciate it. The raid helps the channel out a lot. Especially with all of you guys showing support. And I want to show you guys some cool other streamers. Nope. Shh, up. Let's see here. Who's live? Who's live? Whoa. What is this? I haven't raided this person. They're playing Ocarina of Time. Let's go. We're gonna raid this person. Kaneko, I think some of you know this person. I don't think I've raided this person before. They're playing Ocarina of Time. I guess they're playing together. I'm not really sure what's going on, but let's go check it out. The raid message will be... What's the raid message? What's a good raid message? Just the classic. There you go. I should have said 9 Souls raid, but I just typed out 9 Souls. Go say hi to Kaneko for me. They're streaming some type of co-op. Co-op Ocarina of Time. Get the hell out of my house. It's been a long weekend. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully back on a more normal schedule. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Get out.